Hello, and my name is James, and today I'm going to be looking at the VAPORESSO, the newest model that just came out. Let me just get the box real quick. So, it's the VAPORESSO Target 80. Here's the box, what it looks like. It's going to come in a package with two coils, the atomizer and the tip, and obviously the battery. If you're watching this video, you're probably already a smoker, you're probably already a vapor or a vapist. Well, that sounds quite wrong. I've been vaping for about a year now, maybe a bit more, because it's a good alternative to smoking cigarettes. I know it's probably just as bad, and my skull is so shiny right now. I don't know why, it's probably just the lighting. But yeah, I just wanted to make a review on this because this is one of the best vapes, or it's the best vape I have ever bought. I've bought Vipes, these things. So it's a Vipe, it is what it is. These pods cost, two of these pods cost like €8 or like €7 or whatever that is in dollars. Where you live, I live in France. So yeah, it gets quite pricey very quickly for the Vipe because you go through these pods really quickly. There's only about 250 puffs, in them. This is a much cheaper and better alternative to a Vipe. Now the price of this is about, I think, €70 or something like that. But in the long run, it's worth it because what you can do is you can buy these little vape kind of like refills. So it's like vape juice basically. So your coils are going to look like this. So they're going to come in these kind of packages. This isn't the right coil for this e-cigarette, but what you do is really simple. The way that this works is you unscrew this to fill it up with vape juice, and to change the coil, super simple. It's magnetized to the vape. You should just do this. Done. And so here you can see the coil, the little red circle in the middle there. You literally just boom, clicks back in, and it's super easy. I've had no leaks. I know that a lot of e-cigarettes, especially VAPORESSO, have had a lot of leaks for me. So not having vape juice on my hands all the time is a really big, quality of life improvement. So as you can see on the little screen, let me see if it just lights up. On the little screen, you're going to have a few options. I'm not very experienced with vapes, so I just put it to the default setting, and always make sure you set the amount of watts. So on mine it says 46. You can't really see it, but it says 46 watts. So the coil that you have inserted into your vape is going to be, there's going to be a little number on it. So it's going to be like, for mine, for example, it's 45 to 60 watts. If you go any lower or higher than 45, between 45 and 60 watts, it's going to mess up the coil quicker, and it's just going to burn out way faster. If you want lower strength coils, you can always ask for that. They might have them in your local shops. And you can find these, in your local, convenience shop, or your corner shop, or wherever you live. My one is a bureau de tabac. It's where I can buy CBD, cigarettes, vapes, puffs, whatever, basically, and it's just my run-of-the-mill convenience store. So I really like this one because it's got a good hit. You don't need to take a hit for that long to really feel it in your throat. I'm a person who is addicted to nicotine, and I know that. Because I've gone through thousands and thousands of these Vipe pods. I've got a whole box of them over there, but it's come up to a lot of money. So choosing this over the Vipe is much much more worth it in the long run. So let me just give you a quick test of what kind of smoke this can bring. No, it's not. It's kind of like a medium cloud that you're going to be smoking, but that's all right. You know, you don't. I personally don't vape for the smoke. I vape for the intake of nicotine because it helps me, you know, through the day. It helps me with my anxiety and all of that. Let me just give you a quick hit. As you can see, the cloud isn't very big, but it doesn't have to be big. You know, you can do all sorts of tricks with it. Then I didn't even inhale into my lungs. I just kind of just blew it out immediately. Let me see if I can give you a better test. As you can see, you can do ghosts, you can do, you know, you can do circles, you can do anything you want. Basically, it's just you can do whatever you want with the cloud. And it's really useful for me because the battery lasts a long time, and all it takes is a USB-C cable to charge it. Let me just get this for you. So this is the cable that it comes with. It's a USB plug-in, and so you plug this bit in, the USB-C cable, into, dropped it, into the bottom right here. So it just plugs in and you can charge it overnight or whenever you need to, during the day when you're not vaping or when you're doing your work or whatever. So I like to use my vape when I'm outside with my friends or just at home in this room where I have my PS5 set up, I have my laptop set up, and I can watch the Netflix series. So it's really nice just to chill, and you know it goes hard. It's good. If you want to have stronger coils, then you can always ask for that at your shop. But if not, I really do recommend the VAPORESSO, what is it called again? The VAPORESSO Target 80. It's really nice, it's really useful, super easy to use. I've got it on default settings, you don't need anything, you know, special about it. You literally just, what I did was I turned it on, I put my vape juice in, I put in the coil, I put my vape juice in, screwed it back on, and I can smoke now. And it's super easy, and it's super easy to take out the coil. You know, you might need like a little needle to take it out because there might be a few problems, it might be a bit finicky, but it's always quite easy to change the coil. Just make sure that when you do change the coil, there is no there's no vape juice in the actual tank, because otherwise it will leak all over the place and you don't want that to happen. So I'm going to take another hit just to show you. I'm going to inhale this time, and I'm just going to show you kind of what it is really. So as you can see, I inhaled it, and there's still quite a lot of smoke that comes out. I'm going to take a slightly bigger hit this time. Hopefully I can get a bigger cloud. It's really nice. I've got an apple flavour, and another flavour that I recommend is either strawberry, or in French it's called fruits des bois. It's basically just like red fruits. Or mint. Mint is also really refreshing, really nice. If you're not into like, those kind of bland flavours like peach or apple or whatever, then mint is always a really good option because it makes you feel refreshed. It makes you just feel nice, Anyway, I do have the strongest nicotine available to me, which is 11 milligrams of nicotine inside of these vape juice like containers, I guess. You can get bigger containers, but yeah, I just prefer to get these because they're a bit cheaper and they last quite a long time. I've had this vape for like over a week now, and I've only gone through one of these. And I vape quite a lot. I vape a lot. For example, these puffs, they are, to me, they're really not worth it. It's only 600 puffs. It's not very good. I don't really like it. I mean, the flavour's great, and the smoke is alright, I guess, but it's just not the hit that I want. I want more nicotine, I want more, satisfaction, I guess, to do with my vape. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're still watching, you're a legend, as always. And yeah, it's about to hit the 10-minute mark, so hopefully I can get ads. No, I'm just joking. I don't have a big channel anyway. But thank you for watching. I hope you like, I hope you subscribe, I hope you comment down below. If you need any questions, you can contact me. Honestly, yeah, you can just ask me for my email address, and I can give that to you. So be sure to ask questions, about the vape. And this was the review of the VAPORESSO Target 80, the newest VAPORESSO product. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.